Hello everyone. Good morning. Good morning guys. Good morning everyone. Good morning today. Yeah. So it has been quite a while since we saw each other. Yeah, it has been quite a long time. And it's a privilege to be with you again today and to really appreciate your presence and your time. So guys, today I'm coming new, live from a very new environment, from a very new area that most of us do not know. Yeah, I'm live from Uhuru Park in Nairobi, and I'm live today from the CBD. CBD guys, CBD. Before guys I take you around, let me take this opportunity to thank you all. Specifically for staying tuned. For those guys that have been close, even when I stopped doing videos, but I really appreciate. For those people that usually catch up with my WhatsApp, for those people that usually catch up in my email, for those people that usually call me direct, I really appreciate. You know, those times that I was doing charity, guys, I made friends, and I really appreciate that. So thank you so much, and may God bless you. May God keep you. May God sustain you. May God give you strength. May God give you the energy in this 2025 as we move ahead, as we forge ahead. May God keep you. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much for the support again. And we move on. So today, guys, I'm in Uhuru Park, as I said. Garden, a beautiful place you can be. A place that you can come and tour. A place that you can come and relax. Yeah, so feel welcome. This is our lovely country, Kenya. This is part of it. Part of it, guys. Yeah, so I'm heading toward the CBD because I want to go to that building. Yeah, that one is called the Nyayo House. That is the KICC. And that is the CBK and towers. We have quite a number. We have Bunge Towers, that one. Bunge Towers. And other skyscrapers in Nairobi. So we have the Ministry of Health, that is Afya House. And this side is called the Upper Hill. As you can see, it is raised. It's called the Upper Hill. So I'm here shortly. And I decided that today, because I'm here, let me give you a short message. Yeah, so why have I decided today to take this video? Personally, I can say I'm not happy yet, because there are things that we do, and sometimes they are not of impact to us. Yeah, let me talk of one, for example, and that is the main thing that pushed me today to do this video. So I'll be posting this video in my Facebook, I'll be posting this video in my YouTube, I'll be posting part of it also in my Instagram, right? But as I'm talking about what has really made me not feel good, as I'm talking of what has really annoyed me, let us learn, guys. Sometimes let's respect one another, isn't it? Sometimes we need to keep things to its level. Yeah, so when I talk about that, I mean, I'm sure most of you are really waiting. What is this guy talking about? What is this guy saying? Can you open up? Okay, here I am. Let me speak about it. Recently, for those people who have been watching the Kenya news, you saw what happened to our president. You know, I call that a disrespect, by the way. That is a disrespect to our president. Let me say that was a misconduct. And I didn't like it at all. Because how do you do that? How do you do that? How do you do that to our president? Imagine, guys, our president came to our land, that is Korea. Guys, I'm talking, and I want those Koreans that are watching this video, guys, take this seriously. Yeah, some things need to be stopped. Some things need to be stopped. Because how do you do that? Let's imagine, for example, you are a man in your house, and you are, so you, as the man in your house, and you are the boss of your home, then your children disrespect you. What is that? Imagine like your child take a cane and beat you. I don't know even what to call that. I don't even know what to call that, guys. I cannot even term that because it's unbelievable. So our own president took his time from office. He said, this time I want to visit the Koreans. You know, the president cannot take a loaf of bread, cannot take a soda to feed everybody. He cannot. Okay, our president might have given us promises that we call fake. You know, because it really pained me. And for those people that are family men, for those people that are leaders in their homes, for those people that are leaders in the organizations, when you're inferior, you see them disrespecting you the way we did to our president, you feel bad. I have children and I can know what they're going through. I can know what the president is going through, the kind of torture he's going through. So that guy took his time, Our Excellency. He visited our land. He said, today I'm going to see the projects. I don't know the reason, maybe the ambition behind it, but he decided on that day that he was going to come over. He did not select any other part of the country, but he said he's going to visit Korea. We know, for example, the president came to our area, he promised us a road, and it has not been tarmacked. But that is not his problem. You know, even us, we are failing as citizens. We are failing. Why am I saying we are failing? We have not even approached our MP, because our MP is the one who is supposed to, because the MP is working in the national government. Because if it is the county government, we would have approached the county government, because that is now the MCA. But now, we are supposed to approach our MP, who we can say, he's sleeping in his office. The Honorable Matthias. That is our Honorable MP, Member of Parliament. So, instead of approaching that guy and asking our dearest MP, what is really happening? Why is this and this not done? Because this is the national government. This is not county government. Why is it not working? Why is it not happening? Why is this road not tarmacked? Can you help us out? So that guy is supposed to give us answers. So the president is supposed to come and just confirm that those projects that were said by him are completed. So that day we were supposed to maybe to face our MP and ask him, Matthias, what is happening? Matthias, by the way, is a friend. Our MP is a friend. So someone has the guts. Instead of approaching even the MP, you throw our shoes at the excellence. Not even just excellence, at His Excellence, the President, Ruto. Wow. People have guts. I'm telling you, people have guts, guys. You know when I say people have guts, people have guts. But that it's not about even what will happen to those people. It's about disrespect that didn't cross my mind. That was very bad. Korean guys, by the way, we need to sharpen up our intelligence. Guys, we need to wake up. We need to rebuke such characters, and we need to face the right authority so that it does not happen that we are facing the wrong people toward the wrong actions. Let's face our MP. We are not going to fight him, but we're going to ask him what is happening. This is 2 years down the line, for example, the road has marked. Or this is 1 year, this was promised and this is not done. Rather than you just coming up and you do what you do and you'll forget about the consequences. There are things that you people, how? Even if you had smoked the bag, that was very bad. If you happen to hear this message, even if you are the one who did that, it is very wrong. That is not trending, guys. That is not being famous. That is not being known. No. That is stupidity. The president might have done things that are not pleasing you, but you have no right to do that. You have no right to do that. You cannot disrespect our boss like that. It is impossible. So on behalf of my team, on behalf of all the content creators, on behalf of my community, we are coming together because it was really, really a shame. Huh? There are things that happened. Instead of those things even uplifting you, instead of those things making you move ahead, instead of making you progress, in fact, they're degrading us. So such things are the ones that are making us not even move ahead. Now, for example, will that excellence even dare? Will even ever think about coming? Let's just be honest. Let's just be frank. He will even think about it. So, a message to a member of parliament: you have failed us. It's not about the issue of. It's not about the issue of life being hard or the economy being tough. No, it's about some projects that were promised and they did not work out. It's about some promises that have not come out, that the president entitled to you. He gave them the mandate to you so that you personally can work on them. But you have not fulfilled. For example, me, I would say I'm not happy because the president himself promised us a good road that is passing from Nyabohansi stage all the way through Kibranga Primary, all the way through his home, original home, where the president was born. Not the president, the member of parliament. His home village. All the way to the border. So that is a promise by our Excellency. So you don't expect, again, he come from Nairobi, he come and supervise the work of that. Then why are we having a member of parliament? That is his responsibility. So we are asking our member of parliament humbly, please follow up. Let those promises that the president gave work out and let them be completed, and make sure, please make sure, find out those guys that mishandled our president. Find out. We want to hear those guys have been taken and charged in court. Guys, that is our president, man. Guys, by the way, another message. The person in charge of security, the CS, the PS, I don't know, those people who were in charge of security in our area that day. Guys, you people need to answer the president. What happened? You need to answer. I'm not talking like that because the president will come tomorrow and say, Isaac, come, I give you the job. No, but that was very bad. How will even our president be talked about when he goes to those meetings? How will he? How will he even face the other president? That this is the president that was beaten by his shoes. That this is the president that his security does not work. That this is the president that even the member of the parliament did not. What is that? Guys, it was a shame. To be honest, it was a shame. You know, it's like, I started by talking about a family. It's like you are a man and you are the father of your children, and you as a man, you are beaten. Then how will you even face other men that you are beaten by your child? It's a real shame. So guys, work out on the security part. Those security guys who were in charge of the security when the president was visiting us, you need to answer what happened. Our member of parliament, make sure you fish out those guys, because that is your region. Fish out those guys. In fact, it was one guy. Fish that guy out. Maybe that guy was propelled to do that. Let's know who is behind that. That is shaming our president, guys. Do you know even what it means by being a president? That is a big title. That is a big title. You can't do that to a man. How can you shame our president like that? It is impossible. This is impossible. So me as a citizen that is also struggling in the same economy, if there is struggling, that is enjoying it, there is enjoying in this economy, that is going through the current government, it was very wrong. And I'm saying you cannot shame our president like that in the public. Don't do that. Those people, you know, Koreans, we have been good people, guys. We have been the best behaviors around. Everywhere in social media, and those people by there who are making content, joking with that shouldn't happen. You know, if it was in other countries, you couldn't be doing that. Go to my country, Tanzania, for example. Try that. Not even try hitting the president. Try even talking bad about him. She's her. What if now, for example, our president was a lady? You people what could even have done to that lady? That was very bad. Indeed, it was very bad. And I cannot comprehend it. So we need apologies from both authorities. That is the security guys. We need apology from the guys who were in charge of that act. We need apology from even our own member of our parliament. His team need to apologize to the president, because that was their region. They need to have secured the security of a man. You know how that guy represents us, guys, when he go into international meetings? Guys, you can't do that. Let others do, but not us. My area, Korea. No, don't do that. Don't do that. So guys, that was been my message by today. That thing has been disturbing me. It has been off, on, off. And I decided to just speak it out on behalf of my team, behalf of my tribe, Mr. President William Samoei Ruto. We are very sorry. Please accept our apologies. Please accept our apologies. I cannot imagine what you're going through now, because it is even a shame. I cannot even imagine. But humbly accept us, our apologies, and may God grant you strength as you lead this nation. It's not easy to lead. It's never easy. Telling is never easy. So, our President Ruto, please, we beg, forgive us. But let those guys who did that, or a guy who did that, be faced, be comprehended. Let that guy be charged, and let the law follow its course. Next time, let's be careful with our president. Guys, you know, if for example, that was a bullet, and it happened that our president is normal, I'm telling you guys, it could be worse. This country, this one you are seeing vehicles, they are walking here, they are running here ups and down. It can be chaos within minutes, because everybody would want that seat. For now, we are very peaceful, and the people think it's just a joke. It is not a joke to be like this. It takes a lot for the president to put this country in the order. So guys, our president might have maybe not done what you like, but he's a leader. Even you yourself, you are not complete. You're not perfect. So I know many people will not like this video because of their own reason. But guys, please, let that not happen again on our president. In fact, let's respect leaders. If we could manage that leadership, then we would have asked for that seat. So guys, from Zack Discovery, all the way from Nairobi, live from Uhuru Park. See you. Bye bye.